In the movie Jerry Maguire, Tom Cruise barges into his home after an argument and a separation from his wife. He starts an explanation meant as an apology, and he makes a romantic plea. "You complete me, She interrupts him. "You had me at hello." In case you don't recall the entire movie plot, let me just say the similarity to email greetings stops there. Your email readers are not in love with you. Okay, maybe your family members love you. And even if emailing best friends, chances are they already have an overflowing inbox and they may not want another email from you. So your email greeting better warm them up, not put them off. Here are 5 tips for writing email greetings. Number 1, don't skip the greeting. Assume you need a greeting, even if you're emailing the same person every day. You never know when a specific email may eventually turn into a long email thread, one that someone, somewhere, may have to find themselves searching through to get up to speed on a typical or some situation. With no greeting after an email string gets cold, it's often very difficult to determine who said what to whom. A greeting on each exchange makes that very clear. A second tip, stand out by mixing it up. My colleague Bill has mastered this principle. Every morning from emails from him sound as though he's just walked into my office with a fresh comment. Here's some of his recent greetings from his emails. "Dianna, hi." The next one, "Hi, Dianna." The next one, "Very good, Dianna. The next thing we need to decide." Or, "How about Tuesday, Dianna?" Or, "Good morning, Dianna." The next one, "For sure, Dianna. Mid-May fits my schedule fine." You see how these greetings just pull you right into the email? Yet to any skimming reader of a long thread, it's still very clear who's writing to whom on each exchange. A third tip, personalize when possible, even to a large group. Occasionally, you may be writing that email to a very large email list. Depending on which email system you use and how clean your group list is, you may be able to personalize with their first name or their last name, calling everyone by that specific name. But when you can't, for whatever reason, at least use a personalized group greeting. For example, "Hi, Region 4 sales team," or "To my fellow hurricane volunteers," or "Hello, team troopers," or "Greetings to all of our committed club members." 4, match the relationship, the content, and the tone of your email. You'd never walk into a coworker's office laughing, passing along a funny story, and then suddenly say, "Oh, by the way, I was just in a meeting at headquarters and they're going to fire you tomorrow." That would be a jarring switch in content and tone, no matter how close your relationship. The same is true in communicating by email. Your greeting should match the rest of the email in content, in your relationship, and in the tone. That is, if the content is serious, the greeting should be more formal. If the topic is light and your relationship is close, then your greeting can be less formal. It can even be casual, as you'd be in person or on the phone. If you're emailing your project team about canceling a meeting, your greeting will be informal and conversational, such as, "My apologies, everyone," or "Hi, team." If you're threatening a lawsuit against a vendor for non-performance, your greeting, of course, is going to be formal. "Dear Mrs. Molinas." And finally, punctuate correctly. An egregious punctuation error at the very beginning in the greeting of your email signals to the reader, "Stop here." It flashes, "This message is unimportant. We have a careless writer here. Unimportant message." Don't let your punctuation be a put-off before you go ahead.